YouTubers. It's been a while. Here it is, the 22nd or something in November, 21st, Sunday. Third day of deer season here in northern Illinois. I got my buck last night. Nice little 8-pointer, nothing special, but he'll eat well. Hunter's still out. He's heading out to his stand right now. I don't know if you can see him behind me there somewhere. He's walking out there. So I'm going to sit here at the truck for a few minutes and let him get out there just in case I push something his direction, as I'll be at the other end of the farm. I'm hunting with a little different setup here tonight. I flip the camera around and I'll show you. So tonight I'm going to be hunting with this. It's my Nikon D800 with a 300 f2.8 lens. It's a tank of a lens. It's huge. I've got it on a monopod. I'm going to take this bucket and set up in my stand, and hopefully I'm going to see some deer tonight, some birds or something. I also set up a trail cam over the gut pile from the buck I got last night, so I'm going to go pick that up, and hopefully we'll have some good video of some coyotes or some bobcats or something in there eating on that gut pile. I'm sure it's completely gone now. What I'm really curious to see is how long after I left did they show up. So there goes Hunter. You can probably see him out there. Let me see if I can zoom in. He's heading out that little lane right about somewhere in there. There he is. Heading out there. He's heading out to his stand. He's got a ground blind set up. We've been hunting a big boy out here for the last couple of years, and we've seen him several times in the last couple of weeks on trail cams, and Hunter had a shot at him with a bow here a couple weeks ago. At about 50 yards, there was just too much stuff in between him and the deer, so he didn't take the shot. So he's still out there, so that's what we're hoping he gets tonight. So I'm gonna let him get out to his stand, and I'm gonna walk out to mine, get all set up, and hope we get some good photos. So here we are, heading out to our stand. Hunter's all situated into his stand up on the other side of the farm. I'm kind of thinking that I told him I'd wait just in case there was something on this side that I might spook towards him. So I wanted to make sure he was situated before I started walking out here. It's a beautiful afternoon, man. It's for November, first season. It's just spectacular. This little area right here, nice little grove of oak trees. The deer just love hanging out here. We've got a stand in this area as well. This is kind of where Hunter saw that big guy here a few weeks ago. But lately he seems to have been hanging out at the other side of the farm. There's a lot of does up there, and that's kind of where we've been focusing. So we'll see. Hopefully he'll get something tonight. I'm going to head up here to that gut pile with the trail cam set up last night, and hopefully got some really cool video there. I'll definitely put that in here for sure. That should be really interesting. There's a lot of coyotes out here, so I'm sure they picked that thing clean. Coming up on the spot where I killed that deer last night. I'll have to flip my trail cam here. I'm really curious to see what's on it. And coyotes probably just decimated that gut pile shortly after I left. I left about 6 o'clock last night. It was dark. I waited until Hunter finished hunting. I shot the deer about 3:30 or so yesterday. It was probably after 4:15 or something by the time I got it gutted, and I drug it out here a little bit closer to the edge of the field so we could drive back and pick it up. Luke's all set in his stand. Just trying to be real quiet out here. This is a really good, popular place for deer to hang out. I'm thinking if there's anything here, I'm going to push him right towards his stand. So sneak up here and see what's left of that gut pile. Grab this trail cam. Then I'm going to jump up in the tree and hopefully get some pretty good pictures this afternoon. So see what we got. Well, I am shocked, to say the least. This gut pile has not been touched at all. And it's just shocking to me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that cam out here. It's sitting on that fence post. I think I'm going to leave that cam there and see what happens. I'm really surprised. I thought for sure it would be gone this morning or this afternoon. So I'm going to head up to the tree and we'll see what we got. Well, I'm up in the stand. We call this the hill stand. Hill stand, for obvious reasons. It's on top of a hill. You can see the whole farm from here, or at least the important parts. Hunter's off in that direction to the north. I shot that buck right over here, kind of to the northwest a little bit. Behind me, just an empty cornfield now. I'm kind of in a fence row. This isn't a great stand for hunting, but it is a great stand if you just want to observe because you can see everything. I can see his stand. Yeah, it's way over there. I can just barely make out a little bit of orange up there. There's a grove of oak trees kind of to his left, to the west of him, where he's sitting. And that's where those bucks and the does, the deer just hang out in those oak trees. It's real similar to that oak grove that I showed you down here when we were walking in. Maybe a couple acres of trees, lots of acorns, so they definitely like it up there. But they like to hang out up there because it's on a hill. They can see all around. They've got some good cover, so there's no way you can sneak up on them. I've tried to sit up there before, but you can't get in there without spooking the deer. But that's where they're coming from. So hopefully, here as the evening winds on, something's gonna mosey on out of there past his stand. Hopefully it's that big guy. We'll see. I'm shocked that gut pile was not touched. So I left the camera there. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it overnight tonight or not, but I'm going to leave it there for now, and we'll see what happens.